Hi, this is Gary Kayye. We are here at InfoComm 2017. I'm here obviously in the Bose booth with Rob Kosman, who's the manager of global events.
Yep.
Something like
Perfect.
that. I know
Global
I didn't get it all
global
right.
applications and events.
Global applications and events. This is a big show for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah, absolutely. We're actually introducing 4 new products at the show this year, so we're super excited.
And we're going to do a tour, so you're going to see all 4 of these product categories right now. What's behind us?
Behind us is our show match Delta Q array. We actually introduced it last year at our preview at InfoComm. Yep. So we're back again this year with the product in the booth, and we're doing demos in our demo room.
Yeah, it's amazing. And you can't tell this on camera probably, but this thing is literally hanging from the ceiling.
Right.
Yeah, literally hanging there, just like it would normally be rigged
Yep.
in an application.
Absolutely.
Yeah, this is good. So tell us, how's this been? Has it been a successful product for you over the last year?
Yeah, absolutely. So we previewed at the show last year, and then we started shipping in the fall, and we actually went around and did demonstrations for over 2,000 customers worldwide between September and December. And now we're actually seeing it installed in applications and being used in events around the world.
All right, so show match.
Show match Delta Q array systems.
Show match Delta Q array system. All right, so where are we going next?
Let's go over here to a product we introduced at ISE early. Let's go over here to a product we introduced at ISE earlier this year.
All right. We were at ISE, you may recall that. So let's take a look at what we have here. So we're going to let the camera shoot there, and we're going to talk about Control Space EX.
Perfect. So this year at ISE, we introduced our Control Space EX conferencing system. So it's a suite of hardware and software products that's been purpose-built for the conferencing market. And it's actually the first time that it's being shown at a show here in the US.
Yeah, and what's different about this than the other audio conferencing systems? Because there's a couple of interesting, unique features.
That's right. So from one of the things that we heard from system integrators is that there's a lot of challenges in getting the microphone wiring from the table to the equipment, which may be remotely located in another part of the room. So we came up with a concept that we're calling one cable to the table that utilizes the Dante digital audio network and our new Control Space EX under table endpoints, which are there on the wall. So the endpoints actually aggregate microphone, control, and power to a single Cat5 cable, which you can then run back to the equipment location.
Yeah, and in fact, if we can get our videographer here to shoot the table, they've put a glass panel in here so you can see how this actually works. So you would actually mount the endpoint underneath the table.
Exactly.
And then the microphone.
And then all of the wiring for the microphone is limited to the table, and you have a single Cat5, which then goes from the table back to the equipment rack.
Yeah, that's pretty amazing, and it is Dante.
That's right. It's using Dante digital audio networking.
Yeah, and that's been successful. You started shipping this yet?
This will actually be shipping later this year in the October-November timeframe.
Okay, excellent. All right. And we're, of course, as we're going to walk here, we're going to go to our next station. We're, of course, shooting individual product videos at each one of these stations with a little bit more detail than we're going through. And you can see those by typing Bose in the video search window of our site at raypubs.com. So now, how you doing? Good. How are you?
So this is our the first of the 3 products we're introducing here at the show. It's the new Panaray MSA 12X digitally steered array. So it's based on our Panaray MA12 platform, using the same 12 2¼ inch drivers in an articulated array. It maintains the modularity of the MA12, where you can stack units to extend the pattern control lower in frequency or throw farther. And then it combines or it adds the beam steering capabilities found in many arrays today.
Right, and it's obviously, there's 12 individual in each one, and you've got here 2 stacked and then
Yep.
a triple stack there.
And this one, actually, you can swing it around and take a look on the inside. Here, all of the input connections are on the back of the unit, and it also uses Dante digital audio networking to get the audio between and control from the processor to the unit.
Okay, excellent. Sorry about that. Sorry about that. We're gonna have to cut that.
We're gonna go around to the outside over here.
So far, the EV is
So many of our customers know over the last few years, we've actually been growing our amplifier line. from the Power Match to the FreeSpace IZA, and then we added the PowerShare amplifier line. This year we're actually adding a new capability to our PowerShare amplifiers that we call AmpLink. So it's 8 channels of uncompressed digital audio.
We'll move out of the way so the videographer can see it here.
So it's 8 channels of uncompressed digital audio that run between the new ControlSpace EX 1280C processor for conferencing and then the amplifier.
And is this Dante as well?
Nope, this is just a
standard digital audio.
Exactly. However, on our Power Match amplifiers, we support Dante for those.
Okay, yeah, okay. So this is a traditional amplifier on the left, but digital.
Correct.
Okay. And I'm sorry, how many channels? You have 1 and 2 channel options?
Yep. So we have, for our FreeSpace line, we have 1 and 2 channel options. For our PowerShare line, we have 2 and 4 channel options. And for Power Match, 4 and 8 channel options.
And I know that PowerShare and Power Match, are they shipping?
Yes, those
Okay.
all of these products are available.
Even FreeSpace is shipping
Yes.
as well.
Yep, FreeSpace is out also.
All right. And what else do you have to show us?
Now we're going to actually move around to the other side of this wall.
All right. The back side of this wall.
And here we have our new Panaray, or sorry, not Panaray, our new MB210 bass loudspeaker. So the 2 of them here on the wall, the black one and the white one, these are actually designed specifically for installation, as well as size to performance. So we're kind of calling it more bass, less space.
Good hook there. I like that. And so what's this is a subwoofer specifically.
Yep, it's a subwoofer designed to work with our room match utility, FreeSpace, and Panaray products for installed applications.
And when will this be available?
This will be available in the fall.
All right. And it's called the MB210 compact subwoofer, and obviously it's available in black or white.
That's right. 2 colors, 2 choices. And so
And then what about the ceiling speakers?
yes, now we get to our most revolutionary new product that we're introducing here at the show, which we call Edge Max in-ceiling loudspeakers with proprietary phase guide technology. So the phase guide is actually a new way to control coverage that allows us to deliver surface-mounted performance from an in-ceiling speaker location.
That's a pretty big claim.
It is, absolutely. And people can come on down to the demo room and hear it. So when you're standing there listening to it, it sounds like a surface-mounted loudspeaker mounted actually up in the ceiling.
All right, so I want to get the videographer to come over here and show the inside of this so that you can explain what each of the components are.
So the Edge Max loudspeakers use proprietary phase guide. So this delivers a asymmetric vertical coverage pattern, which allows it to be mounted along the perimeter of the room. And then it has in this case, a 180-degree horizontal coverage pattern. And then it's paired with an 8-inch driver in a tuned ported enclosure.
This is also 70 volt as well.
So these are designed for 70, 100 volt, or low impedance operation.
Is this the tap for it there?
Yep. And so there's the tap. One unique feature that we have is the wiring actually comes through here, and then you can actually do your wiring from underneath the ceiling.
Is that like a Phoenix connector or a cat?
Yep, so you pop this off, do your wiring, and then reattach it.
It's a really simple design. Complicated but simple at the same time. How do these fit on? Is this
So it's
magnetic?
yep, it uses a magnetic grill, and then it also has a safety to attach to it. So once the installation's done, you just go ahead and pop these on, and you're all set.
And so the big claim here is that these give you as much quality of sound as a surface mount
That's
speaker.
right. So most people will agree that a surface-mounted system will deliver the best performance. However, customers will say things like, I don't want big ugly boxes on my wall, or can we make it smaller, can we paint it, build it in, things like that. So this delivers that same performance, but actually from a ceiling mounting like we have up here.
Yeah, so this would be a good example. If you show the corner up here, you can see them mounted here on the edge of the ceiling.
And then from a ceiling loudspeaker design perspective, often what happens is you're competing with other elements in the ceiling, whether it's lighting, HVAC, all of those sorts of things, or an architect's vision for what they want the ceiling to look like. Maybe they want a clear space, or they have some decorative element which actually goes in the ceiling. So because Edge Max can be mounted along the perimeter of the ceiling, it allows those elements to come through.
I hadn't thought about that, but yeah, that is a good point because that is good. That's where you run into the problems is the fact that the architect came in and put, or the interior designer may have come in and put something there that they don't want to move, or the architect designed a big, chandelier or something like that. That's interesting.
And from a performance perspective, by having the loudspeakers either along the edges of the wall or a corner, it allows us to take advantage of boundary loading. So we get extra bass impact then as well.
And what is the coverage of this?
So we have two models. The corner degree or corner model is the EM90, so it has a 90-degree horizontal coverage, and the edge model is the EM180, and it has a 180-degree horizontal coverage.
So like this one here would be the 180, and this one in the corner would be the 90.
And if you look at these guys here, they actually have the grills off, so it gives you an idea of the phase guide and how it provides the coverage.
Yeah, so if you point to the one in the center, and you zoom in on the one in the center, you'll see that has a 180-degree coverage like the demo that he showed us. But the one in the corner only has a 90-degree coverage pattern on it.
Exactly.
Yeah. All right, so this is called the this is the MB210. This is what is the name of the speaker again?
Edge Match in-ceiling loudspeakers.
Edge Match in-ceiling loudspeakers.
Something that we believe is truly revolutionary, and it's a new type of way to control coverage for pro audio.
All right, and of course you can see it all at Bose.com. We're going to go around and shoot individual, as I said, product videos with more detail on each one of these products. So you can go type Bose in the video search window, or of course you can go to the website and find all this information. Congratulations, Rob.
Thanks, Gary.
Thank you. And thanks for watching. You can watch all of our videos at raypubs.com.